Ooh boy! This time we're ruining my own childhood because we're reading Ben 10 fanfictions. You know, I grew up with that show. I love it. I should rewatch it again because I kind of forgot like most of the things that happened. But this time we're reading Ben X Gwen, which is actual incest because they're both cousins. So we're gonna start off here. Savior. Okay. It's been a year since that battle with Vilgax. Ben and Gwen are now 13. And of course something happened to both of them. Puberty. Yes, their voices start to change. And it was also the sky started to turn night whenever Ultimate Alien came out, even though Ben was 16 at that time. That show was always nighttime, I swear. Both of them were confused and scared about their body change. Ben getting taller, being more muscular. No, his voice did not get muscular. He did not get muscular, but he knows parkour. He definitely ain't muscular. Voice cracking at times, but most importantly, his attraction to the opposite sex. I see. Gwen knew what was happening at some point. Jesus Christ. Point since she has chosen biology as a science subject. Her best starts. Yeah, that's really important. She starts to have a more feminine appearance because she didn't have a feminine appearance before. She was extremely fat, I guess. But that was insensitive. And she's getting more attracted to the opposite sex, like Ben. However, Ben was getting very attracted to Gwen. No! Yeah, I don't remember this ever happening in the Ben 10 timeline. This must be the incest timeline that in the multiverse. It must be a very unfortunate one. Inbred children. However, Ben was getting very attracted to Gwen. I don't think so. And same for her, of course. The problem with that is they are cut. Hey, the author was self-aware, man. They're cousins. Some people in society find this disgusting. It's because it is. Because it's incest! It is incest, pal! Also, rumors are spreading that if cousins have a child, it will be deformed. And blah blah. Because it would. It would also be an inbred child. Oh no! This person supports incest! However, in some parts of the world, cousin marriage is encouraged. Yeah, Charles Darwin married his cousin. Yeah, that happened years ago. Like, a very, very long time ago. I'm pretty sure it's encouraged in Alabama. However, Gwen was scared about what will happen to them. They are things Say will mock them. But the worst what would happen, what would their parents say? They'd be very disappointed. Yo geek, thinking of God or what? What does that mean? Ben laughed at her and she flushed. She thought of Ben and now, shut up, she. Guys, I think we need to talk. Max said while sitting beside Ben about the birds and the bees. What's that? Ben asked. A story. Oh, this is terrible. we have another one too. It's they're gonna tell what it is. It's not as juicy as this one though. I think we are too old for stories, Grandpa, Gwen stated. Guys, listen. You're having puberty, right? Yeah, both replied. and that story will be an incredible adventure. A love adventure, Ben smiled. It's about how babies are made. I think it's a bird from a sky that carried us to our parents. So we are adopted, said Gwen said. No! I just yelled at him. Max told them the story. I don't feel comfortable writing it. But you're comfortable writing incest. Okay. Even if I write lemons, but what does that mean? Ugh, I don't know how to explain it to children. Yeah, the 13-year-olds who mostly are fangirls who like the stories. My goodness. Gwen covered her face. And that's how babies are born. Max smiled. I need some air. Ben ran outside and followed by Gwen. That was horrible! He groaned. Yeah, but that's how I was born? There's not a question mark without a question mark. Hey, I was born that way too, Ben snapped. No, your real parents rejected you at first. Gwen laughed her A off. Gwen, alright. She said always. Wait, she always said this to Ben, and he never cared. But this time it was different. What did you say? Did you? Escalated. He growled. That surprised Gwen now. Ben never swore at her nor responded to that joke in that way. Just escalates 0 to 100 real quick. Hey, I was joking. Calm down, she said while backing away from him. I just want you to stop annoying me. I would scream that, but it's nighttime right now, and I'm in my brother's room. I'm just screaming to me to shut up. Hey, you are the one who started. If I was dreaming of a god, okay, whatever that means. Snapped. So what? Aren't you attracted to the opposite sex? Ben chuckled. What? I mean, yeah. I. Ben raised an eyebrow. Forget about creep. Yeah, creep. As you guys both like each other in this terrible story. She crossed her arms and turned her back away from him. Unknown to both, Max watching them from the RV and did absolutely nothing about it. This is getting interesting. Yeah, seeing them fight like they always do is getting interesting. Alright, I guess Grandpa Max in this story has goddamn Alzheimer's and forgets things easily. Gwen? Ben approached her and she turned around. What? Hey, calm down for a moment. Me? Calm down after what you said to me? Remember, I saved you from Vilgax while he was about to kill you. I don't know why I said it like that. Kill you. She snapped. Hey, but Jesus Christ, hey, but what happened after the witch got knocked out? Alright. Ben laughed on the floor. Alright. You find this funny? I could have get killed. Yeah, but I'm the one who gave Vilgax a good beating, and you took care of it. So what? I did this because I care about you. Gwen turned her back to him in order for him to not see her tears. You care about for me? If I didn't, I would have let you get killed by Vilgax. Yeah, sure. Who are you talking to right now, Ben or Max? Just say that you love me. Ben. Oh yeah, it is. Ben crossed his arms again and smiled. No, I don't. I never will, because I hate you and I regret being your cousin. She quickly replied. I thought you were Uncle Max, not cousin. Alright, I guess in this universe he's also a cousin to them too. He's not an uncle. Whatever. Ben's heart started to beat slow. I'm confused. You're talking to... who are you talking to? Both? I am so confused right now. I guess she's talking to just both of them at the same time. I don't even know, man. I'm so confused. Ben's heart starts... okay. Ben's heart start to beat slower after... wait, yeah, she's talking to Ben. I'm getting mixed up here, though. Gosh dang it, I'm getting mixed up with Uncle Max and Ben. Jesus Christ, I'm sounding like an absolute retard right now. Jesus. It's trying to the freaking grammar in the story is retarded, too. Just like how my logic is, too. Ben's heart starts to beat slower after this, and he activated the Omnitrix and transformed to accelerate. Yeah, just waste your time like that, Ben. Fine, I'll leave you alone when Ben cried. Ben cried and stormed away. No, wait! But it's too late. He was gone. Ben! She collapsed to her knees and cried. Max, who saw all, ran towards Gwen to comfort her. He didn't want to stop whoever this argument was. He just wanted it to happen. Gwen, you shouldn't have said that. He really loves you, and you just rejected him. I guess Uncle Max just freaking supports incest too in this story. I see. I know, and I regret it. Don't worry, honey. Go find him. Max smiled. Both of them went to RV, drove. And they both. Jesus Christ, and drove toward the direction where Ben. I don't know how you knew, because he was trying to accelerate, which is extremely fast. So you know he could be like not close to there. It's been 2 days now. Jesus Christ! And then, I guess Ben ran away, man. He didn't need Uncle Max or freaking Gwen. It's been 2 days now since Ben ran away, heartbroken, by getting rejected by his cousin. You know, broken to what his lover told. His lover, also being his cousin, by the way, Max himself doesn't know that Gwen loves Ben. All right. As Ben as her lover and not as a cousin. Yeah, well, Maxie needs to understand that this is wrong and should tell him that. And, you know, you guys start finding more people, not each other. Dave been watching the news and saw that aliens were helping the police capturing criminals in the streets of Satelli, but I don't know how to spell. Well, I guess Ben moved to the city now. How did he manage to get there in 2 days? Accelerate, Gwen asked. Accelerate is the fastest alien in 8 galaxy systems, Max replied. Yeah, I guess Gwen just didn't realize that, you know, seeing Accelerate in action multiple times. Wow, but I hope he's okay. Gwen looked down in shame. Don't worry, honey. Ben is a tough guy. That's why he got freaking went to the city. He just moved to the city. Yeah, Gwen wanted to hug Ben, and tell her feelings to him. She doesn't care what will people say. all she desires is him. Ah, sit out, Sitelli. Finally, Max smiled. Having plumber memories? No, I remember that giant plant that invaded that country. That thing was called Snapdragon. I don't remember that. I need to rewatch Ben 10, man. And then I'll be like, oh, I remember this now. I remember it as well. I don't know what voice that was. Oh yeah, we were covered in goo. I think I kind of remember that. One replied with the disgusting tone. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't say that in normal tone if you're covered in goo. Max parked the RV, and both him and Gwen got out of the vehicle. Okay, let's split up. If you find him, you call me. But with what phone? Wait, I think they have phone. I don't remember, man. I sound like an idiot. But if by the end of the day we can't find him, then we return here. Okay, Grandpa. I realize it's Grandpa Max, not Uncle Max. Oh, I sound older than ever. I sound like I'm out of touch with Ben 10's. Jesus Christ. Alright, listen, I haven't seen Ben 10 in years, man. Come on, give me a break. Jesus. The split up and what the split up and Gwen. I don't know what that even means. And Gwen was walking on the streets asking people if they seen the boy that she loves. However, none of them saw him. Same situation for Max, no results. Hours passed, but no results. Surely Ben's parents would murder Max for losing their son. I need to burp there, I'm sorry. But Gwen didn't give up. But that was a costly mistake to walk alone at night. And worse, in a creepy alley. I'm pretty sure Gwen would be smart enough not to do that, considering she's, you know, a smart individual. I mean, she went to college and looked extremely different from herself in Ultimate Alien. Oh man, I think all the aliens got changed. I don't hate the art style of Omniverse, by the way. You know, there's sometimes the art style changes, like Sun and Moon anime, which looks terrible, and you know, Omniverse, which looks, you know, it looks weird, but you know, it's still pretty cool. I mean, except Gwen and Echo Echo, they look weird. Anyways, unknown to Gwen, she was being stalked by a group of guys. But to more precise rapists. Huh, that's nice, you know, just put that in the story, you know, for no reason. They started to whistle. Oh wait, they started to whistle at her, staring at her butt. Yes. How are these individuals? Probably grown men for a 13-year-old that's in this story, even though she's not really. Ow! Oh, wait! Oh boy, my penis could not take in any more. Corner. Who says that? Oh. Well, who just says that? Like, listen up, man. I know they're like, you know, some sus people and all, but come on, Corner, their leader, said, and his followers trapped Gwen. I'm pretty sure she has magic powers. Leave me alone. Didn't Mummy tell you never to walk alone at night? Does she have powers? Help! The leader covered her mouth. I guess we forget the fact that Gwen has powers. All right, then. That's cool. Guys, tell me how her body feels. Jesus Christ. I guess I have to goddamn put a warning in this video now, thanks to this retarded garbage. Jesus. God. Guys, tell me how her body feels. He smiled, allowing the other members to touch her and other body parts. Of course, Gwen was crying and shaking, trying to break free, completely forgetting the fact that she has magical powers. Oh-ho! She has character. One of the followers stated. All right, more fun for us. The leader started to Christ, man. At least the next story is probably gonna be toned down and not like this. Jesus Christ, man. Help. Suddenly, there was a bright green light, accompanied with a roar. Leave her alone. What on earth is that? It's hero time. You've never seen a werewolf before? Ben, Gwen got wait. Which one was a werewolf? I don't remember which werewolf. Frickin', I almost said Pokemon Alien was in Ben 10. Dang it, nabbit. Ben Wolf. All right. Ben Wolf charged at the group using his claws to slash at the thugs. All of them ran away except the leader, who took out a gun. Ben, look out! Effing dog! He fired only to miss. He has stormtrooper aim. Ben was enraged by what he did to his cousin. Unable to control himself, he jumped on the man, dug his claws in his chest, killing him. It didn't actually say that. If you or your gang dare, I mean, hey, then again, they're rapists, so it's kind of deserved it in the end. But dare to harm her again, I swear, you'll be my dinner. God, hey, I'm pretty sure he's dead. You freaking like drive their claw into his chest, all right? Yeah. Now get lost. I'm pretty sure you can't get. He has a freaking. You injured his chest. All right, whatever. Ben grabbed the rapist's head and threw him somewhere. Yeah, he's most definitely dead. You just tell him to get out of here by killing him. You can't tell someone to get out of there if you kill him, Ben. Now that the danger was cleared, he turned to help Gwen, who was crying and shaking in fear by what just happened to her. Ben gently carried her bridal style. All right, and I guess Ben's really strong now too. I mean, he can do freaking amazing parkour in Ultimate Alien. I'm pretty sure Omniverse. I saw it from a video. I don't care. And ran towards the RV. He knew where it was because of the smell of it. Old people smell. All right. He finally reached the RV. However, Max, not here yet. He gently laid Gwen on her bed and turned back into human form. Not more. I guess you're not gonna look for Uncle Max, Grandpa Max. I caught myself there in the error. Unable to resist, Gwen went to hug her lover, and he did not hug, and he did hug back. I hate my life. Oh my! I almost burped there. Probably almost puked because this is incest stuff. Ben, those guys just came and they were about to. Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Also, you forgot that you have powers, I guess. Ben hugged her tighter. And both of them didn't want to both of them didn't want to let each other go. I guess those two were in love, I guess. Ben, why did you run away? Gwen asked while looking at him. You broke my heart. Sorry, I really am. I just couldn't sleep properly for 2 days. Where did you even stay at then? You're like 13 years old in this story. What? Whatever. Because I missed you so much. Ben was about to reply, but to his surprise, Gwen pressed her lips. against his for a few seconds, and then the Sweet Home Alabama started playing and stuff, and against before breaking the kiss. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Before she could finish her sentence, Ben kissed her, and Sweet Home Alabama started playing even louder, wrapping his arms around her waist. She fell for it. What does that even mean? As she placed her hands on his shoulder, as Uncle Max, Grandpa Max, whoopsie daisy, walked in and said, "What are you guys doing? This is incest." I kind of messed up my own joke there by calling him Uncle Max again. Jesus Christ. I'm calling him Uncle Max in this goddamn universe, since this is retarded land and stuff. She fell for it, on his shoulder, deepening the kiss. Now Ben wanted to try something, so he gently bit her lower lip, making her open her mouth only for his tongue to glide. And yes, Sweet Home Alabama is probably on ear rape right now, considering the fact that this is happening. That really surprised her, as she found it weird, but at the same time, as time passed, Uncle Max broke into and asked what happened. What led up to these decisions of this fan fiction. Eventually enjoying it, of course, enjoyed it. My bad. Their tongues licked each other. I'm about to goddamn use this knife that's next to me and slit my goddamn wrists, tasting each other, having a little dance. This went for a while until they broke the kiss, and I'm pretty sure Uncle Max is dead now. What was that? Gwen asked. Incest. French kiss. No, it was incest. Ben, I love you, not as a cousin, but as a lover. But since we are cousin, and our love will have to remain a secret. Yeah. What is wrong with you people? Gwen said while laying beside him on the bed. I agree. Even though you are my cousin, treat you like crap, I still love you, and I love you even after that. What you said, I just don't give an F. Oh man, it's getting edgy, man. Starting to swear now. All I need is you and only you. I love you, Gwen. I love you too. I hate the story though. She rested her head on his chest, held his hand, and closed her eyes. Ben kissed her head and slept as well. A few minutes later, Max entered the RV, worried because Gwen didn't answer his calls, and that he didn't manage to find Ben. However, when he saw Ben and Gwen laying next to each other and hugging each other and other in their sleep, he was relieved. Yeah, relieved that incest happened. Those two cannot live without each other. This is why I'm calling him Uncle Max. He's not the real grandpa. He's not Grandpa Max. He's Uncle Max. He's the goddamn incest version of him. It's because it's the incest version of Ben and Gwen. Those cannot live. Wait. He smiled, still not knowing that they were a thing. I mean, he's old and probably forgot everything about what happened. He has Alzheimer's in this story too, and that they love each other as soulmates. Yeah. Wait, there's the next part. Let's stop. Wait, there's no. What do you mean next part? Candy. Wait, no. How long is this story? Oh no! Oh man, that was only one chapter, man. This is a long story. Oh, you know what? Listen, we're gonna make this a special video. We're gonna read the other one instead, okay, man? I like the thumbnail picture is like he's gone and the grandpa. What does that mean? All right, we're gonna read this other one. It's involving Ditto, which is my favorite. One of my favorite aliens. Second one from Echo Echo. It's called Ditto Explixion Sisters, which is Ditto's species. I had to look that one up. We're gonna read the back. Jesus Christ, man! I didn't even know. Oh, all right. This one's gonna be toned down, I think. Sorry, just calm down. Sorry. One of the figures smirked. How can I calm down? I don't even know who the heck you are. Yeah, the female Chitarakia. Yelped. I don't know what is that. What does that mean? I can't. Gosh dang it. Yelped as her green eyes grew wide. Oh, stop playing around. You know very well who you were. Wait, who we what the fudge? It says who we are. That's not right. It's supposed to be who we are. Whatever. The second figure yelled before the two figures stepped out of the shadow. Sori's eyes grew wide as she stepped toward the figures. I thought I'd never see you two again, she chuckled. I don't even know what the frick is going on. This is like a multi-story thing, but I'm not reading all that. Screw that. I thought I'd never see you again, chuckled. Standing in front of her were two female Splixins. My neck's itchy. They each looked the same. Yeah, it's racist. I just came. They actually do look the same kind of species. They both they each looked back. They each looked the same, except one had black freckles on her cheeks. This is Ben 10 OCs, everybody. They had small black suits on. I bet it's like the freaking weird skin tight suits. I thought it was like some secret agents from like the really cheesy movies. Like I don't know any cheesy movies. Anyways, that looked like how Fast Track described his friend did. Who are you people? Who is Fast Track? Fast Pass, freaking gimme. Geminus, likewise. What? Where did you two go? Sori asked before. I'm so confused right now. She hugged both. She hugged them both tightly at the same time. We thought that we lost you in the wreckage. We didn't see your shuttle. Where's Ben? Is he just like dead in this universe? That's my friend is a long story. These names are... I mean, they are aliens after all, so I guess they would have some bizarre names. Geminus chuckled. And we'd be happy to tell you everything. Likewise, she smiled as she hugged... Well, alright, listen up. I don't know what the frick a Chitarakias is. What does that mean? Well, I highly suggest that you to tell me while we're running. There's some plumbers kids after us. It's probably Mario and Luigi. Who knows, man. Sori sighed. The Splixins looked at each other. Wait, aren't the plumbers in Benton they literally like have like aliens in their organization? Why are they looking for them? They're goddamn criminals or something? I don't know. Anyways, Sori sighed as Splixins looked at each other and nodded. I know how to read the word. Okay, I'm just saying. Looked at each other. Sori picked each up, and started. Wait, picked what up? What? Whatever. And started running far away from Bellwood. As the twins started explaining, "Where is Ben?" Well, wait. All right. Well, looks like your little plan failed, Brainstorm. Nodded as he looked down at Ditto. What's going on? I remember Brainstorm. I don't remember what he looked like. So the Splixins groaned. Before banging his head lightly against the wall. What's happening? Such an idiot, he told himself as he laid on his back. The plan failed miserably. What plan? Big Chill was in a cage. Swamp Fire was probably miles away. Jesus Christ, like the organization split up, man. Avengers Squad is gone. I guess the story's like about like the aliens from Ben 10. Like instead of being like all of them being Ben, like all like separate. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are because they're all different species and all. But I guess like they're like just different species or something. Like, different entities from Ben. Jesus Christ, I sound like a retard trying to explain things. Anyways, it was Bellwood, miles from Bellwood now, and even though Swampfire was probably miles away from Bellwood, I've reread I think like 600 million times. I'm sorry. Also, Big Chill can like phase through things, right? I guess he just can't phase through this thing. I guess he forgot how to do that. Even though Fast Track, I don't even know who that is, succeed to escape the Ultimatrix. Wait, he escaped the... What does that even mean? Wait, I don't understand. Whatever. He was also caught and caged by the teens. What teens? What are you on about? everything was turning into a disaster. They would never get the caged aliens back now. Cheer up, Ditto. Ben will find a way. What is going on here? Jesus. Ben will find a way to get them back inside of the Omnitrix again. Okay, so I guess. Oh my gosh. I guess what's happening is, like, you know, Ben's aliens, they just jumped out of the Omnitrix like goddamn Mario jumping into paintings or something like that, except it's the opposite. Whatever. Yeah, except for the fact that we are trying to be inside of the Ultimatrix. Jesus Christ. I said Ultimatrix. Jet Ray reminded him, we're all trying to escape it. Wait, why? And someday the rest of us will get out of here. Look, that's why they all say Ditto groaned. As he stared up at the ceiling. Also, aren't like Ditto and Echo do the same ability, like just like cloning themselves? It's weird. It's kind of like, I think Ditto like dig things or something. I don't know, man. I kind of forgot, man. Stupid memory. Gosh dang, Alzheimer's at the age of 17. What would happen to the aliens outside of the Ultimatrix now? Will they disintegrate? No, it doesn't say that. What would Ben do but with them now that they were out? I'm pretty sure he tried catching them again, like goddamn Pokemon. Oh, alien up already. What does that mean? I guess it's like man up, but since they're not men, they're aliens. Just so alien up already. Cannonbolt. I don't remember which one that was. Cannonbolt groaned as he picked up Splixin. Jesus Christ! Picked up the Splixin up. Picked the Splixin up and set him on his feet. We'll come up with another plan, and that one will not fail. Ditto sighed as he stared up at the giant screen, watching the small. The back of what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Going on between Ben, Gwen, and Kevin. Hope you're right, he whispered. I think it means like the boggle. I don't know. I don't care. We have to do something about those illegal aliens. Alright, Donald Trump. We all know that they came from the ship that Viantia told us about. I don't know who that is. Told us about, but we definitely don't know if any of them are threats or not. Gwen snapped as she glared at the teenage boy. We could just call the dang plumbers, and hand the girls over to them. Kevin groaned. It would take too long for that, Kevin. According to Viantia, there were thousands of aliens on that ship. That ship, the plumbers would spend too much of their time chasing them all, then rounding them up, and finally deciding what to do with them. Gwen explained as she glared at the two boys. Both boys groaned. We could send out a couple more aliens to go find them, Ben suggested before dialing up an alien. Ben, no! Kevin yelled before the Ultimatrix glowed bright green. Ben felt his wrist go numb before a small white hand shot out of it. Is it Ghostface or whatever the frick his name was? I think it was Ghostface. I don't remember. Or I think Call of Duty or something. I didn't even play Call of Duty. White hand shot out of the green screen. It was a green screen now. Ben winced as he felt the pain of 1,000 knives digging into his skin. Ben, you can get over it. Your hand got cut off one time, and not by the terrible Green Lantern video. Death Battle sucks. Skin as the alien he dialed pulled himself out of the Jesus Christ, out of the piece of Glavin technology. I don't know what that is here, but I'm pretty sure it's the species of, forgot his goddamn name. Dang it, the short gray matter. That's what it was, huh? I didn't forget my Ben 10 lore. I had the Ben 10 movie on DVD and the Omnitrix. I sound like a goddamn freaking boomer right now when I'm talking about Ben 10. Jesus Christ. But he opened his eyes, seeing a familiar Splixin standing in front of him. Ditto? Ha! You dialed up one of your most useless aliens? Kevin taunted the teenager. Didn't taunt me, he taunted the teenager as he burst out laughing. You better stop that before Ditto go Shadow Clone Jutsu on you, Kevin. I know it's not called that, okay, man, but Naruto. I've been watching a lot of Naruto recently. I'm rewatching Naruto, and you know, Gwen sent him a glare before she punched his shoulder. Oh, I thought it was to punch his face. Ow! Kevin muttered. Ditto glared up at the humans before he crossed his arms. I'm not useless, he snapped. I still have an amazing cloning ability. Ditto. Wait, Ditto. Get us out of here. If you do, I'll stop calling you Shorty. Fast Track yelled at the Splixin from across the room. What room? What do you mean? Oh my lord, this makes no sense. That's an acceptable offer, Fast Track. But I think we both know that you won't stop calling me Shorty. Ditto sighed as he. Ditto just like depressed in this story, just complaining about everything like I do in real life. As he looked at the Chitarakia. So that's what he is. I don't know what Fast Track is though. I kind of forgot. And also the usage of footage is not me being poor of not feeling like playing Jump Force at the moment. No, I do not hate Jump Force. I just do not. The thing is, I have to freaking convert the whole video, and I don't want to do that, man. I hate having to stop freaking what I'm doing right now. So I started to get reusage of footage from Dancing Moon Knight Persona 3. So suddenly he noticed the green collar on his neck. Green collar? Oh, right. He forgot about these stupid things. He growled as he tried to pull it away. What stupid things? What do you mean? What green collar? What? Wait, hold up. Wait. What do you mean, fool? Freaking green! You're lying to me. There is no goddamn green collar. Yeah, there's no green collar. Oh my lord, what design is this version? Is this the what? Oh, that's weird. Is it the? I don't know. Suddenly he noticed green collar. Nice try, Ditto. Now, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna clone yourself up. Wait, you're gonna clone yourself and help us find the rest of the female aliens that crashed on Earth. Ben said. The Splixin smirked and crossed his arms. I don't want to do that, Ben. And before you start protesting again against my opinion, then hear me out first. Ditto chuckled. You've trapped me and kept me a prisoner inside of your stupid watch. You've used me for selfish reasons. Ever since my DNA was unlocked, innocent people almost got hurt when you were in my form. Ditto snapped. What the heck makes you say that? Wait, the heck makes you think that I'll do anything for you? Jesus Christ, man, Ditto's getting a bit edgy. This is getting a little edgy, man. You know, they're starting to swear and stuff. I don't know if I can take it, man. It's PG channel. Just kidding, no, it's not. It's very sure about freaking sex all the time. Ben was about to answer his question before the Splixin headed for the door and jumped up, reaching the handle and turned as he turned it before his feet hit the ground again. The door opened and the alien raced out, never looking back. Ben, if you ever press down on the Ultimatrix again, so help me, gosh, I'm going to kill you. Gwen said. Said as she sent her cousin a glare before walking outside and following after Ditto. Oh my lord. Ditto smirked and continued running as he started heading for the woods. Ditto, get back here, he said. He heard someone yell. He gasped, turning around and seeing Gwen running after him. Can't this Ben just turn to accelerate and just, catch him? I guess accelerate, probably escape the Omnitrix like freaking Mario after being a level of Mario 64, jumping out of the painting and all that. Anyway, the Splixin tried running faster, but the collar on his neck made it harder for it to run quickly. No, I think it's probably because he's very short. He groaned, trying to rip it off, but failing as he continued running. Questions were filling his brain, making his head hurt. What was he supposed to do when he got to the woods? How long would Gwen be chasing after him? He was going to get back to Arthur. Who? It sounds familiar, but I kind of actually forgot. It's you just clone yourself, do like the Naruto thing when he like freaking was, running away from. I forgot that episode. It was an old episode, but more importantly, how the heck was he supposed to get the collar off his neck without nearly killing himself in the process? Why did they have collars on their neck? Ditto, get back here right now! He heard Gwen yelling at him. Is Ben just not gonna be involved? He's not gonna try helping getting his own aliens back. He's gonna sit there and just do nothing with freaking Kevin Levin. He's gonna sit there eating freaking drinking smoothies and all that. Ditto, get back. I've read that already. Ha, not a chance. And heck, Gwen, I'd rather jump into a Panosians. I don't remember what that is. Mouth to go back in that prison. Whoops, I said jail. Whoopsie. He yelled as continued running. Soon seeing the woods in plain sight. Almost there. I thought he already ran into whatever. You're gonna almost there. You're gonna make it. He whispered to himself before feeling a hand around his arm. You're not going anywhere. Gwen smirked as she picked him up and with a huge hand and made out of pink. Man, I know that she has magic powers. Hey, let me go. Diddle snapped as he narrowed his green eyes at her. Not a chance. Now let's get back to the house. What house? I actually don't remember them ever even like going into the house. All I remember is them driving on their Kevin's green car and all that stuff. Anyways, now let's get you back to the house so you won't cause any more trouble than you already have. Splixing groaned as he looked away from her. My chin did she? He only had one mere chance of freedom, and in short minutes he had lost it. Doesn't he have the clone ability? Can he just do that and stuff? I guess not. He just like fill the gosh dang hand and with clones in it. I don't know. I try to explain things I'm bad at explaining things. Okay, man. Leo was supposed to try to say that. He had lost it. He knew his fate, staying in the Ultimatrix until he died from the boredom, which was definitely something he didn't want. Suddenly, he saw a flash of blue appear. Like Ben, like everyone else, like the main antagonist of the story or something. I don't even know, man. Suddenly, he saw a flash of blue appear from a couple of feet away. Is it Big Chill from the blue, or is it Diamond Head? The blue flash instantly turned around, or is it Accelerate? Turned around and started coming closer to their location. Gwen's other hand glowed bright pink, a surefire sight that she was ready to attack. Fast Track? Wait. I think Fast Track was Accelerate and Ultimate Alien. I think they got like I think some of them got renamed and stuff like that. Like how Heat Blast was renamed to Swamp Fire. I think so. I kind of just don't remember because I haven't seen this series in so many years. Dang it. Ditto asked as the blur got closer. No, it couldn't be. Fast Track, I'm not reading that word, okay, was still in his cage back at the garage. Right? The blue blur, Sonic, got closer as Ditto's eyes squeezed shut. He felt a strong rush of wind. Yeah, I guess it is. Zoom past him before he heard the sound of kicking and punching. Groans were heard. This story is just full of groans, man. Everyone's groaning. In a matter of time, and as soon as the tight grip that was around Ditto loosened until it was no more. It was free once again. The Splixing groaned, man. He keeps groaning, man, as he got up, opening his eyes and rubbing them. You're welcome, Ditto, a voice echoed in his ears. What? he asked before turning around. Standing a few paces away from the Splixin, where I'm just saying it's fast track, and two somewhat familiar female Splixians. I don't remember any. I don't. Well, I mean, then again, I haven't seen this show in years, so I'm pretty sure anything is possible, unless it's just some OC stuff. We thought that we'd never see you again. Once smirked before the fast track grabbed him and raced off into the dark woods. Hey guys. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. It said, I think it said they were shipping them. That was not a ship, unfortunately. It was kind of just dumb and weird. Yeah, I guess that was the end of that story. The last one, like I said, that other one was toned down. It wasn't even romantic stuff. It was just, weird and obscure and confusing to me. But we will read that Ben X1 fanfiction. Not today, because, I can't handle like more of that, man. Incest is disgusting, man. And people who support it, oh man, Sweet Home Alabama is running through their veins extremely loud. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.